Hello, this is James from KBR Machinery. Just going to give a quick walk around of a KCB belt conveyor. So this one's a 3 metre model, 384 belt width with a Nova felt belt, 6mm thick, in a 5002 blue. So you can see it's got a 113 drum motor, it's a dual voltage motor. So we can either have this 415 or we can run it in 220 volt if we're fitting a speed inverter with a 240 volt input supply. This particular model's not been sold with a control. Customers fitting their own controls on it. It's got the 50mm side guards. These have just been extended a little bit past the edge of the frame just to help with the transfer of product. So side guards can either be 50mm, 100mm, 200mm, whichever really. We can even do sort of 500-600mm high guards and reinforce them. They can be straight up like a channel, like a C-section, and then we just use a tie rod on the top. We can also do adjustable guide rails as well, so you can sort of angle products into the guards or positioning. So you can see you've got the end tension units here. So these are built out of 5mm plate, nice strong welded tension tab. And then what we do there on the end is just pop a 2.5mm plate on the side of the tensioner. This just helps us to hold the roller in position, and also when it comes to repairing the conveyor, if there's an event where we have to change the drum, we can just unbolt those plates and just slacken the side off and just slip the roller straight out. This makes it nice and easy. Also, from a maintenance point of view with the belting, you can see the legs down the side. We can just simply unbolt the legs from one side of the conveyor, and then we can just slip a belt underneath those rollers. It's nice and quick from a maintenance point of view to put a new belt onto the conveyor. It's a pretty quick process, probably takes about 20 minutes, probably not even that. So the conveyor is built out of 2.5mm cold rolled mild steel with 40x40 box section support frames. She's 100mm swivel foot, so this gives us 80mm adjustment. You've got the cross ties in there, that just makes the conveyor nice and stable. Let's have a look from the underside. So under here we've got 50mm diameter precision support rollers. Just takes the slack out the belt and also supports it. Also helps to increase the wraparound on the drive, just to make sure that it pulls nice and strong. You can actually spec the drives from stock in all types of different speeds. There's a number of different speeds and ratings for the drive with different variances of torque. It's for carrying different loads. A conveyor like this typically easily 50 kilos per metre. What we've got is the belt running in a tracking guide all the way down the length of the conveyor. So what we've got on each edge of the conveyor here is, on the underside here and over here, we've got a set of rubber tracking guides, which is just keeping that belt pinned in position. So it's not going to move anywhere. As long as the tensioners are all equal each side, it's going to run nice and straight. Not going to have any rips or tears on the edges of the belt, and it's going to last a long time. So what we've got here is the central joining plate. This conveyor's over 2.4 metres, will generally be built in multiple sections. This one being 3 metres, so it's got two 1500 sections back to back. The pans through the middle are also bolted back to back as well. Gives us a nice strong bed on the conveyor. Nice and solid. As I say, 50 kilos a metre quite easily. With bigger drive, you can pull more weight than this. So thank you, hope you liked the video. If you've got any questions, please pop them in the comments or send an email to sales@conveyorsections.com. Thank you.